Miss Dara, and we're singing turkey tunes today. There's a special holiday that comes at the end of November. Do you know what it's called? It's Thanksgiving Day. Maybe you call it Turkey Day. And my family celebrates Thanksgiving with a feast. All kinds of special foods, and that's part of what we're singing about today. Thankful for the food, thankful for the company, thankful for the things we do and say. Thankful for the friends, thankful for our family, glad to be together on Thanksgiving Day. On the edge of season, here in late November, autumn's nearly over and winter's in the air. We have good reason to pause and remember the blessings that we share. We're thankful for the food, thankful for the company, thankful for the things that we do and say. Thankful for our friends, thankful for the family, glad to be together on Thanksgiving Day. May the ways that we treat others be the measure of our worth. May our memory be a blessing on the future of our earth. We're thankful for the food, thankful for the company, thankful for the things that we do and say. Thankful for our friends, thankful for the family, glad to be together on Thanksgiving Day. We're glad to be together on Thanksgiving Day. And our story today is called Thanks for Thanksgiving. Thanks for Thanksgiving, for turkey and pie. Thank you for fall and gold leaves floating by. Thank you for school. I love to feel smart. Thank you for music and dancing and art. Thank you for play dates, for swings and for slides. Thank you for hopscotch and piggyback rides. Thanks for sweet puppies and soft furry cats. Thank you for dress-up, red shoes, and big hats. Thanks for umbrellas, for rain boots and puddles. Thank you for Mommy and warm, cozy cuddles. Thank you for Daddy and rides on a sled. Thank you for kisses and tucks into bed. Thanks for the moon and the stars up above. But most of all, thanks for the family I love. Here are some of our family's favorite foods. I've got a basket full of delicious vegetables. Do you have a favorite veggie? I'm wondering how many of these veggies you can name with me. We've got potatoes and tomatoes, cabbage and broccoli. They're like little trees, right? Carrots, cucumber, pepper, and corn. This basket full of vegetables, vegetables, vegetables. There's a basket full of vegetables. What did we see? Potatoes, tomatoes, cabbage, broccoli, carrots, cucumber, pepper, and corn. Now that you know all those names of my favorite vegetables, how about we sing it together like an echo song? You'll be my copycat. So when I sing potatoes, you sing potatoes, and I'll sing tomatoes, and you sing tomatoes. You get the idea, right? Let's try it. There's a basket full of vegetables, vegetables, vegetables. There's a basket full of vegetables. What did we see? Potatoes, tomatoes, cabbage, broccoli, carrots, cucumber, pepper, and corn, and corn. I have another vegetable. Do you know what this one is? It's very large. It's a pea pod. What's inside pea pods? Peas. Let's see how many peas are inside this pea pod. We've got, bouncy little guys. We've got 1. We've got 2. We've got 3. We've got 4. And 5 little peas in the pea pod. How about we put them in a pot with some hot water? And we have, can you show me one finger? Yeah, just like that. 1 little pea jumped into the pot and waited for the water to get really hot. What number comes after 1? 2. The second little pea jumped into the pot and waited for the water to get really hot. What comes after 2? 3. The third little pea jumped into the pot and waited for the water to get really hot. The fourth little pea jumped into the pot and waited for the water to get really hot. And the fifth little pea jumped into the pot and waited for the water to get really hot. Finally, the water got very, very hot, and those 5 little peas jumped out of the pot. Let's pretend to be those peas bouncing all around the kitchen floor. Can you bounce and bounce like a little pea? Oh, the peas, they bounced all over the floor. The peas, they bounced all over the floor. The peas, they bounced all over the floor. When the pod went pop, they rolled out the door. Can you roll your arms? Oh, the peas, they rolled right out the door. The peas, they rolled right out the door. The peas, they rolled right out the door. When the pod went pop, they bubbled in the pot, pot, pot. Can you make some bubbles in that pot? Here we go. Oh, the peas, they bubbled in the pot, pot, pot. The peas, they bubbled in the pot, pot, pot. The peas, they bubbled in the pot, pot, pot. When the pod went pop. You know what I like to do with peas? I like to eat them. They're so delicious. Do you like to eat peas? Show me how you eat those peas right off your plate. Oh, I ate those peas right off my plate. I ate those peas right off my plate. I ate those peas right off my plate. When the pod went pop. You know what those peas did? They bounced around in my tummy. Show me how they bounce. Oh, the peas, they bounced around in my tummy. The peas, they bounced around in my tummy. The peas, they bounced around in my tummy. When the pod went pop. Well, it's fun to play with pretend food, making tea, pretending we're making pea soup, and it's fun to help out in the kitchen with our grown-ups. But when we're helping out in the kitchen, we know never to touch the pots and pans on the stove because they are hot. That's right. Bubble, said the kettle. Bubble, said the pot. Bubble, 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 we are very, very hot. Polly, put the kettle on. Polly, put the kettle on. Polly, put the kettle on. We'll all have tea. Suki, take it off again. Suki, take it off again. Suki, take it off again. They've all gone away. Peas porridge hot. Peas porridge cold. Peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold. I like it in the pot, 9 days old. Yuck. Well, when Thanksgiving comes, we use all our senses to experience what's going on. We use our eyes to see all the good food that's in the house, to see maybe some friends and relatives here to celebrate with us. Where are your eyes? Here are my eyes to look around. Here are my ears. Where are your ears? To listen to the sound. Maybe we'll listen to some Thanksgiving shows or a parade on TV, or we'll hear some food cooking in the kitchen. Here is my nose. Where's your nose? To smell something sweet. And here is my mouth that likes to what? Eat. We say eat in sign language like this. We squish our finger together and put it to our mouth. That's eat in American Sign Language. Can you do that? That's it. Let's set that rhyme to music. We're going to start with our eyes. Here we go. Here are my eyes to look around, and here are my ears to listen to the sound. Here is my nose to smell something sweet, and here is my mouth that likes to eat. Some years on Thanksgiving, we've had many hungry children sitting at our table. We've had 2 children some years 5, some 7, some years 10 children at our table. Can you count to 10 with me? And you know what? Let's do it in sign language. So let's add a little more to that. So show me 1, 2. Now 3 is a little different. We're going to stick out our thumb, and that's 3 in American Sign Language. Can you do that? 1, 2, 3. That's it. 4, tuck your thumb in, and there's your 4 fingers. And 5's easy. Now, how do we do 6 to 10 on one hand? This is what we'll do. We're going to touch each one of our fingers to our thumb, one at a time. We start with our pinky. So for the number 6, touch your pinky to your thumb. Doesn't matter what your other fingers are doing. Mine curves. Doesn't matter if yours does or not. Just the fact that your pinky's touching your thumb. That's 6. 7, touch your ring finger to your thumb. 8, touch your middle finger to your thumb. 9, touch your pointer finger, kind of the okay sign, to your thumb. And we ran out of fingers. 10, make a fist and wiggle it. 10 hungry children eat. You know how to say eat now. Let's count one more time, from 1 to 10 in sign language. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Let's add that to music. 1 hungry, 2 hungry, 3 hungry children, all the way up to 10 hungry children eat. Here we go. 1 hungry, 2 hungry, 3 hungry children, 4 hungry, 5 hungry, 6 hungry children, 7 hungry, 8 hungry, 9 hungry children, 10 hungry children eat. How'd you do? Should we try it one more time? Here we go. 1 hungry, 2 hungry, 3 hungry children. 4 hungry, 5 hungry, 6 hungry children. 7 hungry, 8 hungry, 9 hungry children. 10 hungry children. Eat, good job. I like to eat, eat, eat turkey on Thanksgiving. I like to eat turkey on Thanksgiving. I like to eat mashed potatoes. Do you like those on Thanksgiving too? I like to eat mashed potatoes. How about some stuffing? I like to eat cornbread stuffing. I like to eat cornbread stuffing. Oh, cranberry sauce, I love it. I like to eat cranberry sauce. I like to eat cranberry sauce. And we need dessert, it's Thanksgiving. I like to eat pumpkin pie and whipped cream. I like to eat pumpkin pie and whipped cream. Do you have a favorite food you like for Thanksgiving? Or maybe any day of the week? I like to eat turkey on Thanksgiving. I like to eat turkey on Thanksgiving. So Mr. Turkey over here is the star of Thanksgiving Day. What sound does a turkey make? Do you know? Well, how about we let Mr. Turkey tell us? He goes like this. He says, gobble, 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 gobble. Can you gobble like a turkey? That's it. And in sign language, we take a look, and the turkey has a little red piece of skin here. That's called a wattle. Can you say that word? Wattle. And that's how we sign turkey in sign language. So we're going to take our thumb and our pointer finger and put them up like this, and then turn them upside down, put them under your chin, and that will be our wattle. Can you wiggle your wattle? There you go. And the turkey gobbles as he wiggles his wattle. So show me that sign for turkey, and let's sing a song about him. A turkey is a silly bird, a silly bird, silly bird. A turkey is a silly bird, his head goes wobble, wobble. Now turkeys think they can fly, but they really don't get very far. They like to flap their wings and sort of hop along. Can you do that? Can you flap your tiny turkey wings? A turkey likes to flap his wings, flap his wings, flap his wings. A turkey likes to flap his wings, and all he says is what? Gobble, 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 gobble. Did you ever see a turkey, a turkey, a turkey? Did you ever see a turkey go this way and that, go this way, and that way, go this way, and that way? Did you ever see a turkey go this way and that? So there's a name for a whole bunch of turkeys. It's not a flock of turkeys, it's called a rafter of turkeys. That's a big word. I had to look it up to see what we call many turkeys. So I happen to have one, our little guy back here, and two, our big turkey here. And they make a rafter of turkeys because it's more than one turkey. This is my friend Albuquerque, but we'll sing about him in just a minute. I wanted to tell you, though, about a rafter of turkeys that came to visit my yard one day. And once they got around my driveway gate, they couldn't figure out how to get back out. They went around and around until one brave turkey decided to half fly, half jump over the gate, and finally the rest of the rafter followed him. But they left me a present before they went away. They left me one of their feathers. And this is a turkey feather that I have to remember them by. So now my friend Albuquerque here, he's all ready to join me for my Thanksgiving feast. He's going to tie a little napkin under his waddle. He's got his pilgrim hat on. He's very happy to sit at the table, and there's a good reason why he enjoys having a feast with us for every Thanksgiving. Albuquerque is a turkey, and he's feathered and he's fine, and he wobbles and he gobbles, and he's absolutely mine. He's the best pet you can get, yet better than a dog or cat. He's my Albuquerque turkey, and I'm awfully proud of that. And my Albuquerque turkey is so happy in his bed, 'cause for our Thanksgiving dinner we had pizza pie instead. Our second story today is called Setting the Turkeys Free, and it's by Nikola-Lisa. Come see, my dog and I are making a turkey. First, I put my hand in paint. Then I spread my fingers apart and press my hand onto a big piece of paper. And when I lift my hand, look, there's a turkey. The thumb is the head, the palm is the body, the fingers are the feathers. They look just like his tail. Now all it needs are some legs and feet. I know, I could use some toothpicks. See? Now my turkey can walk. Hey, not so fast, turkey. I still need to decorate you. Here are some fun, shiny things. Now my turkey is beautiful, but all alone. So I make another one, and another, and another, until I have lots of turkeys. I love my turkeys. To keep my turkeys safe, I make a pen out of popsicle sticks. Now they can run around in their own little yard. Uh-oh, a storm is coming. And what's that I see? Foxy the Fox, where'd he come from? Go away, Foxy the Fox, you're frightening my turkeys. And the turkeys say, gobble, 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 go away, gobble, 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 shoo! And here are all the turkeys, and they're saying, gobble, 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 shoo! Look, Foxy the Fox can't believe his eyes. The turkeys are hiding behind each other. To him, they look like one big, fat turkey dinner. No, no, Foxy the Fox, you can't have my turkeys. But what should I do? I know. I'll make a fist, smear it in purple paint, and press it onto the paper right in front of Foxy the Fox. There. Try getting over that big, bumpy rock. Oh no! Foxy the Fox is climbing over the rock! I have to save my turkeys! Quickly, I unlock the gate and I push it open, setting the turkeys free. Now, there's not a turkey in sight. Ha! Take that, you mean old fox. There will be no turkey dinner for you today. But now, I miss my turkeys. So, I cover the rock with grass, and I put little pieces of corn on the ground inside the turkey pen. And I hope that someday my turkeys will come home to me. And they do. And that's the story of setting the turkeys free. Well, we can make handprint turkeys just like the person in our story did. I made some right here for you to see. All you need to do is put your hand in a big glob of paint or paint your hand. And you could paint all the fingers different colors. That could be different color turkey feathers. And press your hand down on paper and whoops, when you put it up, you can turn it into a turkey. You can give him toothpick legs or draw some little tootsies on him. Give him a beak and an eye, and don't forget his waddle. And they can gobble, gobble, gobble all the way to your house. Well, Thanksgiving is almost here. We better tell those turkeys, you better run, little turkeys. You don't want to get caught for Thanksgiving dinner. I saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little turkeys out by the barn door. Let's see what's going on with them. 5 little turkeys playing near the barn door. 1 ran away, and then there were 4. Run, turkey, run far away, for soon it will be Thanksgiving Day. 4 little turkeys playing neath the big tree. 1 ran away, and then there were 3. Run, turkey, run far away, for soon it will be Thanksgiving Day. 3 little turkeys play and skip to my loo. 1 ran away, and then there were 2. Run, turkey, run far away, for soon it will be Thanksgiving Day. 2 little turkeys playing in the sun. 1 ran away, and then there was 1. Run, turkey, run far away, for soon it will be Thanksgiving Day. 1 little turkey having no more fun. He ran away, and then there were none. Run, turkey, run far away, for soon it will be Thanksgiving Day. Did you tell those turkeys to run? Thanksgiving Day is coming, because the turkeys who don't run just may end up, looking like that on your Thanksgiving table. We're gonna have some turkey, hooray, hooray. We're gonna have some turkey, hooray, hooray. We're having turkey on Thanksgiving, turkey every day. Yummy, yummy in my tummy, hip, 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 hooray. 2, 4, 6, 8, tell me what is on your plate. We're gonna have potatoes, hooray, hooray. We're having mashed potatoes, hooray, hooray. Mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving, potatoes every day. Yummy, yummy in my tummy, hip, 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 hooray. 2, 4, 6, 8, tell me what is on this plate. It's veggies. We're having lots of veggies, hooray, hooray. We're having lots of veggies, hooray, hooray. We're having veggies on Thanksgiving, veggies every day. Yummy, yummy in my tummy, hip, 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 hooray. 2, 4, 6, 8, I see dessert on this last plate. We're having pumpkin pie, hooray, hooray. We're having pumpkin pie, hooray, hooray. Pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving, pie every day. Yummy, yummy in my tummy, hip, 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 hooray. Oh, Well, we just had a lot of wonderful foods for our pretend Thanksgiving dinner. And sometimes it seems like forever when you're waiting for the food to be ready, even if you help your grown-ups or help set the table. Sometimes maybe you can sit at the table, and I have a couple of crafts I can show you. We just saw one of them. This is going through old magazines and cutting out pictures of food, and you can make your own pretend Thanksgiving feast with a glue stick and some paper plates that you may have around, and cut out the pictures or have an older brother or sister cut them out for you, and you can glue them on the plate and make a Thanksgiving feast for yourself. Or when we told those turkeys to run, you saw all my little turkeys that I made. So we've done the handprint turkeys, and you can see some of them on my tablecloth. And these are made out of craft foam, and again, just a glue stick. And you can glue on some feathers or some bright, sparkly things. These are some stickers, and of course, the turkeys need googly eyes too. So those are fun things, grown-ups, that you can do with your child also when you're waiting for a Thanksgiving day to come. And when it finally does come, we have so many delicious foods we can try. Maybe this year you can try something that you've never had before, just a little tiny taste of something. You may decide you like it. Turkey dinner, gather round. Who will get the drumstick, a yummy, yummy drumstick? All sit down, all sit down. Cornbread muffins, chestnut stuffing, pumpkin pie, 2 feet high. All of us were thinner before we came to dinner. Me, oh my, me, oh my. So after a huge feast, after trying some new foods, enjoying some old favorites, after the table's been cleared and the last dish has been washed, I think we need a little exercise. Maybe go for a walk around the block, make some room for turkey sandwiches later on in the evening. Who knows? How about we shake, shake, shake our sillies out, get a little exercise. I gotta shake, shake, shake my sillies out, shake, shake, shake my sillies out, shake, shake, shake my sillies out, wiggle my waggles away. Can you clap? Gotta clap, clap, clap my crazies out, clap, clap, clap my crazies out, clap, clap, clap my crazies out, wiggle my waggles away. Let's do a little jumping up and down. I gotta jump, jump, jump my jiggles out, jump, jump, jump my jiggles out, jump, jump, jump my jiggles out, wiggle my waggles away, and wiggle my waggles away. Shadows grow longer, lights are growing dim. Supper's on the table, everybody come in. I've been playing outside and I'm tired to the bone. We're calling all the children home. Home to the table and the big black pot. Everybody's got enough, but we ain't got a lot. No one is forgotten, no one is alone. We're calling all the children home. Everybody's sitting in everybody's place with fresh scrubbed fingers and their fresh scrubbed face. It's quiet just a minute while Sister says grace. She's calling all the children home. Home to the table and the big black pot. Everybody's got enough, but we ain't got a lot. No one is forgotten, no one is alone. We're calling all the children home. I can hear her voice in the middle of the crowd. It was never too late, it was never too loud. Smelled just like home by the time we hit the door. There was always just enough boys calling ollie ollie and free. From the cities to the forest where the wild beasts roam, we're calling all the children home. Home to the table, home to the feast, where the last are the first, the greatest are the least, where the rich will envy what the poor have got. Everybody's got enough, we ain't got a lot. No one is forgotten, no one is alone. We're calling all the children home. Home to the table and the big black pot. Everybody's got enough, but we ain't got a lot. No one is forgotten, no one is alone. From the shacks of Soweto to the ice of Nome, from New York City to the streets of Rome, we're calling all the children home. From our house to your home, have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. See you next time.